Greetings, gang stars and star seeds of that nature. Welcome to your Island Gypsy Tarot. I am your Mystic Reese, and we are going to tap into a Gemini reading. Gemini, wagwan Gemini. What you say, Gemini? What you doing? How you feeling? I hope all is well and that you're eating very well. What you eating, Subway? You eating a lot of sandwiches. Maybe a lot of eggs, too. Just messing with you, Gemini, but of course we are foodies over here, just so you know. So we're going to tap in and see the overall energy first and then dive in. Gemini, I hope truly all is well. Alright, so what we have here, it came out in reverse. So you have the 5 of Wands in reverse, Leap of Faith, the Fool, Deceit, 7 of Swords. When it comes to this Queen of Cups, and you may be feeling heartaches, okay? I will take this, and then we'll just see what's going on. Clarify the 5 of Wands in reverse for Gemini. I'm hearing, keep going in circles, circles, round and why you doing me so wrong? I just keep holding you down. All right. You don't want to fight with this energy, or if you are in this energy, you are being seen as a star, or somebody looks at you as a star, you look at them as a star, take it or leave it, vice versa. So you have the star, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it might have been some conflict, right? You did have some conflict with the star, and it passed. Maybe even a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? A high priestess, somebody that is spiritual, or is it you that is spiritual? Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. I'm getting LGBTQ energy as well. Somebody might be down low. Somebody might be, a victim of being touched. And, of course, you need to seek professional help. I'm sorry. All right, they want to take a leap of faith towards either you, a new cups, a new beginning. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you something, Gemini, or you to this person. And they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to come towards you. They may be feeling rejected, or you may be feeling rejected, Gemini. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Or is it that they or you are so hurt? So, I don't know. Clarify the 7 of Swords. This person may be so jaded about how things played out with you and them from the past that they want to come back around and try to hurt you some more. Try to get in your good graces and hurt you some more. Tell you some type of lies. But it's giving that this person has left and moved on with their own life. Clarify the 7 of Swords. They're lying about how they moved on, actually. For some of you, they're lying, saying that they moved on, but they miss you. They miss you so much. They actually do miss you. Yeah. Strong moving on. They're lying, saying that they miss you. They want to come back to you and get to you. And this could be the deceitful part. Like, they're probably telling other people, places, and things that, oh, fuck them. I don't want to be with them anymore. Or, like, you can be dealing with another person and telling you how they moved on. And your ex, or flipper switch the role, Gemini. It's a lot. Queen of Cups. It's like 3 different scenarios in this. So you got an ex that's telling people that you moved on or they moved on. And then you're dealing with somebody that has baggage and they're telling you that they moved on. They've grown up out of the situation. Or is this you? Gemini, do you miss somebody that you left or really had a spew or a spat out with? Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. All right, you're manifesting this person. You wish that you can see this person and talk to this person again. However, this person is guarded and blocked you out of their life, or you them, okay? You wanted a union. You had a union with this person. You had some type of security or feelings with this person. Now they're watching you move on and celebrating by yourself. They are heartbroken about this this movement. Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yeah. King of Cups or Queen of Cups. They're fulfilling their wish fulfillment, their own cups. They're healing from what has happened. And this is the truth. And the fact that you saw them as somebody to care for you and share with you and be with you, they decided to move on. Or this other person, place, or thing such a role, Gemini. This person was a family to you. They created some type of peace or healing for you, and they were very spiritual. They were very spiritual, Gemini. Clarify the Star. You don't want to beef with nobody no more, bro. They saw you as somebody that they would marry, or you them. They saw a union, but they got left out in the cold. It was something about stability, not being stable, not being able to provide. If you're a man, Gemini, and you're dealing with a woman that has her own, of course, you know there are some lackluster in the dynamic. So you know you're going to have to get your shit together. And they left and got their shit together. Okay, one more for the Star. Yeah, this Star decided to take it upon herself, listen to her angel guides and cards, or find union elsewhere where there is, they use their judgment, okay? They're guarding themselves from lack relationships, people, places, and things that cannot share or give the same reciprocity, Gemini. This is you or them. They took action elsewhere when it comes to their stability. After this fight, after something that happened in the past, High Priest of Spirituality, they took action elsewhere and decided to heal. Give me one for the Eight of Wands. That's the truth. The truth came out. Make judgment. Probably went to jail, went to court. They made their mind up about finding a new cup. And they're holding themselves back from you, or you're holding yourself back from the past, or just past cycles. Yeah. They trusted their intuition, and they realized that there is more to come, or you have more to come. When you leave this situation alone, you have better opportunities, and they're guarded. They're standing their ground. This person might have been abusive, or Gemini, were you abusive? There was a bad fight. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody went to jail here. Ace of Pentacles, or they're in a mental prison. Ace of Pentacles, clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me. Yeah. They started a new beginning elsewhere, and that's their justice. They're receiving justice from just going ahead and moving on. Making the decision to just let it go and let God. Like if you put your hands on this person, if this person put their hands on you, you will never see them again. They'll never see you again. You'll never see them. But flip the role. Somebody put their hands on somebody, okay? Lovers, clarify the Lovers. Person is watching and stalking your house. You're healing when it comes to a Two of Cups, or this person is truly healing. But I feel like this person is stopping by your house. they're guarded from any other cup that you want to bring towards them or they want to bring towards you. They're in their head. They're so stuck about how things played out, how they couldn't just let you go without some type of victory for them to share with you. Knight of Cups. It's like you or them had to face some sort of reality. Like there was a reality check. They're manifesting that you can come back or just, yeah. Like there was a reality check. There was a reality check. You or them saw right past the illusions. Like you know this wasn't gonna last any longer than what it should. Or you two were just having fun. Okay? So this person is blocked and feeling confused and in their feelings about how a true Tower moment came between you two. And this is the Justice. This is the Justice. It's just realizing that it's done, that it's over. And you couldn't, they or them, they or he, she, they, them, they had to surrender to the loss of you, or you surrender to the loss of them. Like no matter how they made you feel, it still wasn't going to be enough. Or how you made them feel, it still wasn't enough for you, Gemini. And you had to move on. Your Chariot. Yeah. And it was in transition mode too. So this Queen of Swords took action into a different cup, a new phase of life, right? The Strength. Strength. It's 12 something on the clock. Clarify the Strength. Yeah, in transition, yeah. You can be dealing with a fire sign as well, Gemini. Take it or leave it. It's really giving a victory that they had to end up finding for themselves on their own, or this is you. You healed tremendously from this, and you took other opportunities elsewhere, and you're celebrating with other people, places, and things. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. They wish, or you wish, that they can give into whatever this was so that they can celebrate with you. They wanted to own what you have, or you own what they had, and that wasn't going to happen, baby. Not with no high priestess, not with somebody that's spiritually in tune to see what it is. They're always going to have their downloads, their inklings of being grounded of who and what is not for them. Their angel guides and guards do not play about them. We have the Hierophant here, okay? So when it comes to changing their stars and listening to their gut and having those downloads, they're always going to be on some type of step ahead, or this is you. They moved on tremendously, okay, from this dynamic. Somebody had a real big, deep reality check, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they manifested more clarity. They're manifesting on how they can come see you, on how they can come talk to you, or just manifesting you coming towards them, right? Or this is you, Gemini, and it's not going to happen, baby. They brought you, or you brought them a lot of happiness, a lot of wholeness, but something has changed. They're no longer giving into cycles like this, half-ass energy. You're no longer giving into cycles like this, half-ass energy that's not willing to be a man and provide, or be a real-ass woman and just handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be belittling this person, or they can be belittling you on how you're going to show up, and it just wasn't enough. Clarify the Four of Cups. Geminis love hard, man. Y'all love so hard. And when somebody gets you fucked up, it's like you try your best to just walk away. But in a sense, if you have a hand in their daily livelihood, you would do anything and everything for that person. But when it's not enough, and they know it's not enough, it's just going to stress them out as to, like, they're still going to be feeling like robbed of their own innocence. It's a twisted game for Gemini, because y'all two-faced as hell. They are not over you. You're not over them. Okay, when it comes to this cup, they wish you would come back. So you got the 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they want you to come back. They want you to come back and invest in them. You are a spiritualist, or you have dealt with a spiritualist, Gemini. Clarify the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here, Angel Guides and Vibes? Your girl is bloated. Hold on. God. Child, somebody wants you to loosen up your grip, or just loosen up and breathe. They're watching you get your ships come in. Hold on. And I shall never breathe again. Breathe again. Breathe again. Well, so when it comes to this earth sign, they're juggling, they're slow moving, they're really doing stuff by themselves, okay? And where you are doing your own stability the thing by themselves, and they secretly want to slow you down, okay? So the Moon, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So they already knew, or you already knew, the money wasn't there, the stability wasn't there, and it's like they or you are in this vengeful type cycle of secretly wanted to stop them from having and risking their job, or something of that nature, okay? They did not want you to prevail without them, and they felt like risking a job or making you lose out on your ship coming in would make them happy, would make them feel like, since I lost you, you can't have nothing. You can't be happy without me either. King of Cups. It's like you were dealing with a grounded person, or they were dealing with you and seeing you as a grounded person. So, you know, they tried to hurt you when it comes to your finances, or you tried to hurt them when it comes to their finances, and it didn't work, baby. They're still prevailing. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. It's like they know what they want, and they know who they are, and they're going to go get it. The same as you, or you, them, Gemini. Okay, they surrender to these other ships, these other opportunities, and wish fulfillment. If it wasn't you, then it is this other person already pursuing other things, and they are heartbroken, or you are just heartbroken of how they moved on and left you in the dust, or you left them in the dust. Gemini, flip a switch to roll. But it's really giving like LGBTQ. It's giving low down and dirty. It's giving secrets. That's what it's giving. This person is in hermit mode, and they have a new cycle coming, okay? Clarify the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person can't breathe without you, or you can't breathe without them. It's like they took somebody gave each other life. One of you, so flip the world, y'all gave each other life, right? And you took it back. You started giving more into your other opportunities, facing work, focus on stability, focusing on whatever it is that, excuse me, can give you a better peace of mind. So you put it to rest. This heartache and pain has been put to rest. Like, if y'all really did have a big fight, it's over with. She's over it. He's over it. And they're facing things alone. They're actually getting their rest, or you're getting your rest. You know, they don't want you to be alone. They don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. This person does not want to be alone. They want you to come in and save them so that they can breathe again. They want you to give them a call, or you call them. They're manifesting you to reach out. And they wish they could have done things differently towards you, Gemini. 2001. Yeah, they want you to come back. And it's really one or the other that is blocking the other from coming out to say hi. I miss you. What's up? They slowly but surely are moving on too. You are slowly but surely are moving on with your 1 pentacle, going towards your wish fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment, and they hate to see it, or you hate to see it, Gemini, but there was some type of reality check. Okay? Clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Like this, if it was you or them, they were living in a fantasy. Sweet fantasy. All right, somebody could be younger than the other. 6 of Cups. You had good times. You partied. This pants energy, you know, like they saw themselves having a lot of fun with you. And probably that's just all it was. Or you, them. And you left it alone, or they left it alone. They had a new cycle. They stopped doing certain things with you. They stopped. Or this could be a friend group, you know, Gemini. You chose different from a friend group. You stopped dealing with certain people, places, and things that just brought you down or made you feel more drained. Or this person just felt drained from dealing with you. Flip or switch the role. What's the 2 of Swords? Clarify the 2 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Where is my boyfriend? My only boyfriend. There's no beginning and there is no end. Feels like I'm dreaming, but I'm not sleeping. Sweet fantasy. Yeah, this was a fantasy. They want to take action to how well you're doing. They want to come towards you because they see that you're not even doubling back, Gemini, or them you. What's the Tower? You're blocked from taking action, or they're blocked from taking action towards you. Somebody called the police, okay? It's giving stalker vibes. It's giving obsession. Why you're so obsessed with me? Somebody went to jail, somebody went to court, somebody got locked up, and they feel defeated by it because it's like, bro, if I come or approach this person one more time, they're going to call the police on me. So they have no choice but to watch from afar. Watch or stalk you from afar. Just still give me one. For the Tower. Give me one for the Tower. You fell in love with the star fell in love with you, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, they secretly caused this on their own. It's like their mental or your mental just couldn't fathom the truth. Like, this was twin flame energy. They felt like they could marry you. They felt like this was something that was going to be worth something. They thought it was going to be something, but no. It's giving third-party energy, or the simple fact that the secret is they want you to come back after this hurt and pain, this humiliation, this embarrassment. Like, they secretly want you to come back to them. If you put your hands on me, baby, what I'm going back for? So you can do it again? Make sure I don't walk away? It's me with that shit. Whatever the case may be, Gemini, somebody really misses you. Or you really miss somebody, and you're not going to see them again. Ever again. It's really giving Norbit. Get your bitch ass up and hold my hand. This person could be younger than the other. Somebody's older than the other. That's the truth, though. That's the truth of Rue. Yeah, that's the secret. The secret is that they wish they can get you pregnant. This is toxic attachment. They should have trapped you. They thought that maybe, just maybe, If I call you on the phone, maybe, just maybe. It's the 4 wands. Clarify the 4 wands. Yeah, that's the truth. They really saw you as their wish fulfillment. Like, they thought they can have something beautiful with you. This is somebody of the past, and they're really reminiscing about, you know, how they really gave in. This person or you may be feeling robbed of the opportunity. Missed out on an opportunity. No. Oh, well, there is still tomorrow. Oh, well, I'll try again. I'm a little raspy, honey. Maybe, just maybe. Clarify. They can't sleep, bro. Clarify Nine of Swords. They're in their head, mentally confined, confused. About, not even confused. They're just stressed the fuck out. They have anxiety. They have bad anxieties. Yes, that's the truth about this family dynamic that they could have had possibly with you. They probably thought of many ways of how to approach you and how to get you back, get back in their good graces. They want to come back to you, Gemini, or you them. Okay, but you have to understand, or they may have to understand, cross watcher, that it's over. The Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Like, this is done. This is done. Once you hurt somebody or put your hands on somebody and you went to jail, I'm not gonna go back and look stupid. They want to come back to you, you look sexy. They feel like, or this could be just a twin flame, and they want to fight for this twin flame energy. That's just the second pair out here, okay? They feel like you were the ish to them, okay? They felt like they can make a lot of things happen with you, but there were certain things that was not, it was too much celebrating, or too much arguing and fighting about who was in your face or in the way. It was giving jealousy, possession, a lack of responsibility, all those things. This person probably had a child, or you have a child, to where it's like they would pour in and love on you and your child, or vice versa, and it still wasn't enough. There were still arguments about how things were being said and done, justice. Like, there were still arguments about what type of control that they had when it comes to your victory. Like, if it was you or them, they did not know their place, and they thought their place would be with you, or you them. Flipper switch the role. They didn't know their place. They wanted to take control over everything that you put your hard work into. They didn't have anything. They didn't have much until they met you. They didn't have better insight until they met you. They didn't have any real stability until they met you, or you them, all right? There was a lot of celebration, a lot of partying, drinking, third parties, just, it's like you guys had a lot of fun, but that's probably just all it was, Gemini. And no, it just wasn't it. It just wasn't it. You probably dealt with an older woman or an older man, Gemini, and they didn't want nothing too serious. It's the fact that you guys complemented each other very well. Your work ethic probably, or how you guys came together on certain occasions. Let me get these two. Yeah. They're watching and stalking you move on. They want to come to you and bring you this cup. But they know, or you know, that if they ever saw you, they'd run. Or you'd run away. You never, this is dead, this is done. You never entertain them like that ever again, Gemini, or they would never entertain you like that ever again. Somebody's too young or immature to handle certain things. That's why the sun kept coming out. It's giving a lot of immaturity. Yeah. So somebody decided to hold back. And then there's a justice right there again coming out at the bottom. Yeah. Somebody decided to hold back and move on. Just focus on themselves and their work. Heavy Capricorn energy. Gemini, were you dealing with a Capricorn? There was some toxicity. There was some imbalance in this. And you got a reality check, babes. They got a reality check. Four of Swords. We're going to close this out. Yeah. Justice. You put it to rest. Leave it alone. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's all I have for you. Until next time, I hope this helps. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, Gemini. Until next time, peace.